This is the truth.
Oh, wow. You're for real. This is real. Wow. All right, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Do you want to do it too?
Should I feel bad?
No. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right through her face. Yeah, there you go.
I don't even have beef with you, but it just feels good to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. What the actually happened between you and Sophie Rain?
Well, we had this trip planned, and she just, told me a week before that we weren't going to go anymore, and then she still went with her cousin Peter. And I just seen it on social media, and it was really disappointing.
I'm gonna cut you off. Bull. What? That? No one cares if you didn't go to the Bahamas with your ass out in a bikini. No one gives what actually happened. I can tell by your face that's not what happened.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset.
what really happened was way deeper. I didn't really plan on really telling social media, but
The whole world wants to know.
so we were on a family trip. It was her family and my family, and asked to take down one of our collab photos on. And my little brother was like, "What is she talking about? Like, what do you mean?"
Wait, your family doesn't know?
No, I never told them. My little brother stormed off, and he was really upset. He just stayed in the room the whole rest of the trip, and he didn't talk to me. And I guess my little brother called Sophie and was like, "What were you talking about?" And she told him "Oh, I didn't know that you guys didn't know, but yeah, she has she's had it for a while. She posts this and that."
She outed you?
Yeah.
Blunt, just you has.
Yeah, and she didn't tell me, and
I can't believe she did that.
yeah, so he hasn't talked to me in a while.
She outs you and then doesn't speak to you?
Yeah, no, she hasn't talked to me either. She didn't tell me. My sister told me that they had a talk, but she didn't tell me and he didn't tell me. And now, honestly, almost none of my family has talked to me in a while because of it.
So why is she mad?
I don't know. I think it's because I was mad at her, but she didn't think that I have the right to be mad at her because she thinks that I should have already told them.
How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
How old is she?
She's 19.
I don't understand why your has anything to do with her life.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
Yeah.
She broke girl code.
Yeah.
Sophie, if you're watching this. Yeah, so I think it's absolutely crazy because one, she waits till I'm out of the country to post a video basically talking bad about me. Two, she unfollowed me as if y'all weren't gonna tell me about it. And three, she lives with me. So, okay, babe, if you wanna go and take this out on social media, we can do that. Because that's ridiculous. I'm so confused. Oh, well, what's going on? So basically, I hired an assistant, and I had her on a podcast. She went super viral, and then out of nowhere goes on social media, says that I'm treating her like shit, and that she's starting an OF. And she has not spoken to me outside of social media, so you guys probably know more than me. And yeah. I'm out of the country, so I can't even do anything about this. No, literally, I think people fail to understand, she was getting paid, I was paying her to do, her job. I wasn't yelling at her being an asshole, I was paying her to do her fucking job, and there's a fine line between, friendship and then I'm your boss. And when I tell you to do something, I'm not telling you as a friend, I'm telling you to do it because you're getting paid to do it. I'm not gonna feel bad for paying you to do your fucking job. So now she's trying to take my job, and now she's trying to do what I'm trying to do, which is ridiculous. You don't even know anything about what you're doing. You're blindly going into it because, in my opinion, it's envy. That's it. So the fact that you couldn't even confront it to my face, you have to bring it online after I made you. Cute. It's not very demure of you, babe. I'm right there with you. I have no idea what's going on because Aishah came on my podcast and was like, "Oh, Sophie did me dirty and added me to my family." Wrong. That's wrong, Sophie. But then she released something that was like, "Oh, well, she was talking to NLE when I was talking to NLE." That's breaking girl code. You don't do that. I don't know who to believe. I'm right there with you guys, but I will get to the bottom of it. I will figure out the truth. It's crazy though. crazy. 2 bops fighting. And then there's me, bop number 3. Oops, 3. What's my role in this? The detective.
Hey guys, I don't come on here and film these type of videos, but I want to start off by saying thank you to all of y'all. Y'all's love and support does not go unnoticed. But I can't ignore the way Camilla speaks to me. I noticed the comments and I noticed what y'all say in the comment section. It took me a while to realize all of this, but things have gotten worse since I've started gaining followers and gaining traction on social media. If I'm being honest, I don't know how long I'll have this job for. Things are just getting weird between me and her for some reason. I don't really know. And honestly, I can't say I haven't thought about quitting and going on the you-know-what platform, because I see like she makes a lot of money and it's like, why can't I do it? And I'm just kind of like done making her bed because it's kind of gross. So like, why don't I do it? No? Sorry, my phone died. But at this point, I think I'm just gonna go behind her back and see what it's all about. Guys, I love Camilla and I love parts of my job. I don't want to start any drama, but I do want to be 100% with y'all. And I love y'all, and I really hope y'all support me. Good night. I love y'all.
This is the craziest part. Not only is she making TikToks in my house, in my room, but selling pictures on you know what in my clothes, in my room, my house. You can call me out on social media and do all this shit, but then not even send me one text about it. One text, that's all I ask. Like, babe, I come home tomorrow. So I guess we're gonna see what the hell happens. I don't even know what's going on, but it's mind-boggling. I'm flabbergasted. Good night. What's up, guys? I literally just got home and my phone isn't blowing up. Hi, boys! How are you? Anyway, so literally the plane had no service at all. So I landed and my phone's like blowing up. So this is live. Let's see where she's at. Hello? There's no one here. Hi, babies. You excited to see me? Let's check her room. Where is she? Julia! The door's closed. Bro. Hello? Her fucking room's a disaster. My fucking clothes are on the floor. I don't know where the hell she is. I have no idea. Blue, let's go. Come on. I don't know where she is. I don't know what the hell is going on. I still have to check my fucking messages, but I don't know what the hell's going on. Y'all let me know.
Well, guys, I live here, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. She has not spoke to me, so I'm waiting for her to get home tomorrow to figure out if I'm going to quit or move out. So, what am I supposed to do?
Hey guys, so I've decided to get an Airbnb since I've made decent money on my new platform. She arrives in 2 hours, so this is the update with me. I will be in an Airbnb. I don't want to deal with it right now, so I'll see y'all later.
This is the truth. Oh.
So, Camilla, a week ago when you asked me to come be on your podcast, were you planning on telling me that Aishah was going to go be on your podcast next? Because that seems really unfair.
Oh.
So, Camilla, a week ago when you asked me to come be on your podcast, were you planning on telling me that Aishah was going to go be on your podcast next?
Excuse the attire here, but let's calm down with the hostility, babe. Because I invited you first, Pookie, and you didn't take me up on my offer. Your best friend did. You know, the friend that got with your man? That one. But, babe, come over. You are more than, welcome to come on my podcast, Pookie. Let's talk about it. I have no part in this beef. I just want the truth.
You think that's drama? Wait until Camilla sees who my new assistant is. She's home, baby.
It's too early for this bullshit. I'll see y'all in a couple hours.
POVU came from Julia's TikTok. Listen, I am just as confused as you guys are. First Sophie does me dirty, and now she's hanging out with Camilla's assistant who quit. And y'all still think Camilla and I are the problem? Please tell me you saw the video Sophie posted. You know what? I'm gonna call Camilla.
Hello?
Girl,
What?
did you see the video Sophie posted?
Girl, but yes. Like, for the freaking streets, but she was talking about some, she's home. Girl, you were in the streets, babe. Snakes live in the streets, rat lives in the streets.
Literally. So fitting for them.
Oh, they are perfect for each other. It makes
Literally.
so much sense. So much sense. That's fine.
No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, ridiculous. I'll say it again. They both ain't shit.
Ain't shit. Okay. Love you, bye.
Love you.
This is the real truth.
Okay, these.
Take it. Rip it. You did it to me.
I'll give it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
She deserves that.
Straight through the face.
Yep. I love it.
I hope you have some sort of good story because or else I'm going to feel really.
Oh, I do. Don't worry.
All right. So, how do you feel about this comment?
Beg to differ.
You beg to differ. Okay, what's going on with this love triangle? What's the truth? What happened?
So, I found Aishah texting NLE, and the reason why I am not on the song anymore is because I told NLE to take me off. I didn't want to be a part of it, this whole project and anything. I thought it was unfair to me that while we were together in LA, him and Aishah were texting behind my back, DMing and everything. And like, it's honestly like, it's really heartbreaking because I love Aishah, and like, I just don't even know why I should do that.
If you cry, I'm gonna cry. So let's not cry, okay? Where I'm confused is how did you end up outing her to her family?
Okay, this is what makes me angry, okay? Because my family knows what I do, okay? I have a very good relationship with my family, and I'm not saying that Aishah doesn't, but I just assumed that her brother knew about what she does. And I slipped up and I said something in front of him, and he got mad, and then Aishah got mad at me, and then I haven't been able to talk to her because I can't get a hold of her for some reason.
Wow.
And then the whole thing with the whole NLE thing on top of this, like, I don't know. I just want this to be over, honestly.
Have you like texted her and been like, hey, like let's just squash this, or?
Honestly, no, because she should text me, I feel like. She got mad at me for saying something that I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that her brother didn't know what she did.
Right, but like, and then that technically doesn't give her the right to go and just text NLE.
Exactly.
When you were with him, like.
Yes, when we were together in LA shooting content. And then all of that is now in the trash because I don't want to be a part of that anymore. Like, I feel like I was just being used.
Honestly, y'all gotta just figure it out, because first of all, it's weird to be getting into beef over a man, especially like NLE. Like, respectfully, like, he's great and all, but like, okay, next. You get what I'm saying? Like, you and Aishah should figure it out. Like, I was under the impression when she came on here, she might have texted you, tried reaching out, but if both of y'all are being stubborn, then y'all are both wrong. Like, grow up, and Aishah, grow up. Like, just text. Like, I'm the middleman, I'll play peacemaker, like, hello, and at least stay the out of it. Like, bye, you're next, you're done. Like, I can't with you, to be honest.
We were sitting together after we'd eaten dinner, we were chilling, and she pulls up this website and says, hey, can you take down this collaboration post of us from this website while my family's sitting around, and I'm looking at her. You know when you look at someone like trying to talk through eyes, and I'm like looking at her like, what the fuck did you just say in front of my family? And my little brother goes, what does she mean website? And I look at her and she's like, the website like that we work on. He storms off. There was about 4 days left in this trip and he stayed in his room almost the whole entire time. Actually came out to get food, would go back in his room. He was very upset with me. I tried to talk to him, I would knock on his door. He was really, really, really mad at me and disappointed. I think it's just within his own, what's the word, moral code, that he didn't want his own sister doing that. I had my own reasons why I never told my family, but that is for me to keep to myself because I feel like it's personal information and it's obviously something I decided to do years ago. I started Instagram years ago. I wasn't doing the website at first and eventually I did. And that's okay because I was comfortable with doing that. But I didn't live with my family. If my family is not like providing for me, I feel like I don't need to tell them every single thing about my life, you know? At some point, Sophie makes a song with NLE, flies out to LA multiple times. NLE and I are in each other's DMs. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't what you guys think it was. It wasn't disgusting. We were chatting calmly. Okay? At some point, my little brother calls Sophie. Guys, don't forget we're cousins. No weird stuff. My little brother calls his cousin Sophie, my cousin. Does it make sense? Are you guys following? And says, hey, I really need some clarification on what you were talking about because this is bothering me. He still hasn't talked to me at this point. He's probably assuming the worst. Sophie's like, yeah, she's been doing this for a while. I don't know if you guys didn't know. I've mentioned it to her multiple times. We were very, very close. I guess she wasn't thinking. She's like, yeah, she's been doing it. What about it? And he's like, okay, thanks. And now he still doesn't talk to me. She hasn't talked to me. My sister told me that she knew that they were on the phone together. My sister lives with them. I guess my brother told her or told my older brother and they all talked about it, but I don't live with them, so I didn't know directly what was happening. My sister passed along the information to me that my brother had talked to Sophie. No parties involved are talking to me except my sister, okay? I'm gonna crash out. Okay, I'm fine. Anyways, I think when I found that out, I was really upset, and that's when I made the video ripping the picture of us. I was very upset with her, and I didn't think she had a right to be upset with me, but I guess she did it back. So I was like, okay, we're in a social media fight now.
Do you want to tell me the whereabouts of where my assistant is since you were just hanging out with her, all cute and dandy?
Are you mad?
I mean, she hasn't showed up to work and I've been begging you to come on the podcast, and then next thing you know, on my For You page, it's just y'all just making a cute little TikTok.
Oh my God, I just saw you and Aishah on my For You page randomly when you asked me to come on your podcast.
You didn't answer.
What do you mean?
Whatever, bro. Okay, whatever.
Is it illegal to hang out with your assistant? I didn't know that she didn't show up.
Okay, well, I didn't know that Aishah was texting your man, or at the time that y'all were together.
I mean, she said that you didn't pay her, so.
I didn't pay her?
That's what she told me.
Oh, okay, well. Did she quit? Did she tell you she quit?
You should call her.
I've tried calling her. If you see this, answer the phone. But since you quit, whatever. I'm hiring a new personal assistant. If you see this and you're qualified, hit me up, bro. Okay, so I heard it's your birthday coming up, so I got you this beautiful cake if you want to read it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's for Aishah. Don't out people to, their families. Thank you. Yeah, that's for Aishah. Don't out people to, their families.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
First of all, Camilla, I love you. Everyone needs a friend like Camilla in their life. Second of all, Sophie, you deserve that.
If you're looking for a new assistant, let me know. So applications are actually closed. I found a new assistant. Here she is. She's great. She's super qualified. Her resume was stellar.
In case I didn't know, I stayed in the garage. Yes, I'm still thankful for it, but let's get out.
This video is ludicrous, deranged, preposterous, disgusting, absurd. You posted a video with 1 million views of you committing a crime. You committed a crime. Breaking, entering, and stealing. So, if you don't want me to call the police, just call me and we can figure this out, like a civil human being. Psycho.
This is for Sophie, girl. How does it feel, Camilla? How? You want to do it?
Oh my gosh, I thought you would do this. It's your turn.
That felt so good. You want to know who I actually feel bad for?
Who?
Screw us. I feel bad for her brother.
Bro, he can't be doing well.
I'm gonna call him and see.
Yeah, call him.
Hey, Christian.
Hey.
Hey, Julia.
How are you?
I'll be chilling, I guess.
You're okay?
But, it is getting a little bit weird in school. A lot of people are asking what the fuck's going on with you and Camilla and, Sophie.
I'm sorry.
How do you say?
Aishah.
Aishah, yeah. I mean, it is getting very awkward.
What do you
I'm
feel
so
about
sorry.
it? Are you okay? I just want to know if you're okay, Christian.
It's getting to the point where it's uncomfortable to walk around to the halls. I actually, have to stay in the classroom before lunch.
That's new information.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just want to apologize.
Don't apologize to me.
I want you to know I'm sorry and obviously I feel bad.
Stop smirk, don't say shit.
Sorry, I got you this beautiful cake. You want to read it?
You feel that?
Okay, so if you don't know that sweet little blonde girl, okay, I hired her as my assistant. She quit when I was out of the country to start her own OF, but didn't tell me, went on social media, posted about it, and then started working for a girl that I have beef with. And then, most recently, broke into my house. It's literally been a week since we haven't spoken to each other outside of dissing each other on social media. So I come home tomorrow and I texted her. I was like, yo, we gotta figure this out. This is ridiculous. It's childish. It's getting absurd to a point where you're committing crimes. This is our first text message in literally weeks. So yeah, this should be crazy. Stay tuned. In literally weeks. So yeah, this should be crazy. Stay tuned.
Some of y'all are going to be so proud of me. I've been reading the comments and y'all are all telling me I'm running away from my problems. So here it is. I'm going to go talk to her tomorrow and I'm so scared. I'm not going to run. No running. I'm going to be an adult and talk about what